So when we were in court, they're asking me, "Did you sign this?" I go, "No, I didn't sign it." I go, "You sure you didn't sign it?" I go, "No, I did not sign that," because I said I remember I didn't sign. I didn't want to sign it. I didn't sign that. And then he started to walk away. Well, let me. And I says, "I'm sorry, that's not true. I did sign that." He goes, "You did?" I go, "Where's your name?" I go, "I didn't sign my name. I signed Semper Fi." So then he started again with the Semper Fi. He goes, "What exactly does that mean?" I says, "I'm not sure. I'm sorry, sir. Can I ask you a question? I got to ask you, were you in the military?" He goes, "Yes." "Were you in the Marine Corps?" He goes, "No." I says, "Well, unless you were a Marine, I cannot explain to you what Semper Fidelis means." And the judge cut him off.
Oh, man.
And then that was it. And we went to lunch. And when we came back, they said, "We're done." They settled.
They did.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah. And it was funny. After that, and we went back, and the judge called us. We went back into his office. He took us back to the Marines.
Yeah.
He took us back there because there was like 5 of us. And he took us in the back room. And well, guess what?
The Judge was a Marine?
He had a huge Eagle Globe and Anchor on the wall.
Good. That's awesome.
Yeah, so it was awesome. It was pretty cool. So Jerry got a lot of money, and I mean a ton of money,
Yeah.
and he moved into Bel Air, California, bought a house, tore it down, and built a new one. He lived like across the street from Aretha Franklin and next door to Corbin Burnson or something like that.
Holy
So when
cow.
I go back and forth doing the escorts, picking up bad guys and stuff like that, he'd say, "Come stay with me, come stay with me." So guys used to fight with me to come with me.
Oh,
So
because
yeah,
they knew you were going
yeah,
there?
because we'd go a day early or so, and then we go before the pickup or a couple of days, and we go and have fun. And he'd say, "Stay with me," and we'd stay at his beautiful mansion, and then he'd take us out to dinner and all kinds of cool places and
Oh,
Studio City and
wow.
all those being a different place that night, and a nice place to have dinner. And then we go pick up our guy and bring him back, or we bring a guy and then we stay a couple extra days, and it was a great time. And unfortunately, he got sick and passed away. Yeah, so
Sorry to hear that.
yeah, but he was a good guy. I
When
mean,
when did he pass away?
oh shoot, in 1990, I think.
Okay, so a
Yeah,
while ago.
yeah, it's been a
I mean,
while.
he was pretty old at that
He was
point, right?
older at the time. He got sick and had some heart problems and a bunch of stuff like that. And he left the family behind. But he he actually spent time in prison when he was younger because and they were trying to use that on him too, because he got caught with some marijuana, like a joint of marijuana when he was young,
Wow.
and did like a couple of years in prison. So they were trying to use that on him and all
Years
kinds of
in
stuff.
prison for
Like 1 year,
marijuana?
yeah, back in the day, yeah.
What year was that?
I think it was probably in the 50s, 60, early 50s, maybe 50s or
Okay.
60s.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, how old was he
He was
50
50,
years
like
old?
50 years old when he was with us.
Okay, okay,
Yeah,
gotcha, gotcha.
yeah.
Yeah.
Great stories,
Yeah?
great stories, great guy. Had this Brooklyn Jewish accent, cool.
That was the guy that everybody was they were thinking he
He
was a
was a
Mossad
Mossad
agent.